Hi students, good day to all. Welcome to SCAS Accountancy. In this class, let's see the cost sheet practical problem. So it's here how to prepare a cost sheet from the given problem. Okay, let's see the problem. You are required to compile a statement showing cost and profit from the information given. So we have to find cost means that is total cost and profit of the business. In the production process, how much profit they are earned and what are the total cost occurred. So through this cost sheet, this is in another name, it is called statement of cost and profit. As already said in my previous video, this is the cost sheet is classified into 3 columns. So first one particulars and another 2 is amount column. So first amount column is inner amount column and second one outer amount column. So we have to find the total cost and profit from the given problem. Showing clearly a material consumed. What are the things we have to mainly find in the cost sheet? So first one, material consumed. So material consumed means that is the raw material used for the production process. How much raw material are used for the production process. In some problem, they will directly given this is the direct material used for production process. But in this problem, some adjustment we have to make. Second one, prime cost. And third one, work cost. Work cost means in another name it is factory cost. Fourth one, cost of production. This is the total cost of production and cost of sales. This one calculated after finding the expenses of selling and distribution and profit, and finally they are asking sales also. Most of the problem they will providing sales value, otherwise profit value. We have to find any one. If sales value give, we have to find the profit. If the profit value give, we have to find the sales. But in this problem, they are asking profit and also sales. So how do you find the profit and the sales? You will see in the problem. So what are the expenses made? That is given below. Material purchased 2 lakhs. Wages 1 lakh, direct expenses 20,000, opening stock of material, that means raw material, rupees 40,000, closing stock of material rupees 60,000. So opening raw material value given in opening stock, closing stock and purchased also. So we have to adjust these 3 and find what are the raw material used for the production process. Okay. Then next they will telling about factory overhead, that is the aggregate of factory expenses is observed at 20% on wages. Wages amount already given, so on the wages 20% we have to take. Same administrative. According to the cost sheet procedure, first we have to find the prime cost. So prime cost is the aggregate of direct material, direct labor and direct expenses. Okay. So first we have to find the prime cost. The material purchased given and also the opening stock of material and closing stock of material also given. So we have to adjust this first and then add the direct expenses and direct labor and at last find the prime cost. After finding the prime cost, we have to find factory overhead expense overhead. Okay, so factory overhead is observed at 20% on wages. So last sum and the specimen, we see the value of the overheads. One thing, the expenses given one by one, otherwise the total expenses given as overhead. But in this problem, it is given as the percentage on wages. So what is the value of wages? That is 1 lakh. On 1 lakh, the factory overhead is 20%. Okay. Like administrative overhead is also 25% on work cost. Okay, the wages is given in the problem, but work cost is we have to find. So after find it, we have to calculate the administrative overhead is 25% on work cost. Same, selling and distribution overhead or 20% on the cost of production. So we also find the cost of production first, and then on the cost of production 20% is selling and distribution overhead. At last profit is 20% on sales. So profit is given 20% on sales. Usually one thing, the sales value is given in the problem, but in this problem sales value is not given. 20% profit mentioned in on sales, but we have to calculate with the cost of sales. Okay, the profit and sales value is calculated by calculating the cost of sales. Okay, let's start the cost sheet. So at first we have to find the prime cost. To find the prime cost, we have to write raw material, direct expenses and direct wages. So first in this problem, raw material opening stock and closing stock are given. So we have to adjust those stock. Okay, so first opening stock of raw material. So what is the value given? Opening stock of raw material is rupees 40,000. Then we have to add the purchase of raw material. So material purchased rupees 2 lakhs. If any expenses related with the purchases, that should also mention here. That is also add with the opening stock. So the total is 2,40,000. Then we have to less deduct the closing stock of raw material. So that is the value, closing stock of raw material value is 60,000. One lakh 80,000 is the raw material consumed value, consumption of raw material. Okay. Next, we have to find the prime cost. So we should add the direct wages and direct expenses. Direct wages is rupees 1 lakh. Direct expenses is rupees 20,000. You should mention the total amount here, that is prime cost, so mention here. The total of these three is called prime cost. That is 3 lakhs. Then we have to add the factory overhead. The factory overhead is absorbed at 20% on wages. So the wages value is 1 lakh. 20% on wages. Wages value is 1 lakh and on the wages 20%. Therefore, it is 20,000. Factory overhead is 20,000. So if we add this, that is 3,20,000. That is factory cost. Then we have to add the administrative overhead is 25% on work cost. Add administrative overhead, that is 20% on work cost, that is factory cost. The factory cost value is 3,20,000 into 25 by 100. That is 80,000. If we add this, that is 4 lakhs. 4 lakhs is cost of production. Okay. Then we have to add the selling and distribution overhead. That is selling and distribution overhead is 20% on cost of production. So cost of production value is 4 lakhs into 20 by 100. Multiply this, 40 into 2, that is 80,000. If we add this, that is 4 lakhs 80,000. This is considered as cost of sales. Okay, got it? Then the sales value is not given, but profit is 20% on sales. So we have to find profit 20% on sales, and we have also find sales. Okay, profit is 20% on sales, therefore sales is 100%. The cost of sales plus profit is equal to sales. This is 100, this is 20, therefore cost of sales 100 minus 20, 80%. Okay, got it? So the profit is 20% on sales, therefore sales is 100%. On sales, profit is 20%. Therefore, the cost of sales is, it is the balance 80%. Because cost of sales plus profit equal to sales. Okay. Therefore, we know the cost of sales value only. We doesn't know profit value. We doesn't know sales value. Only percentage we know. So, if it is 20%, it is the balance from 100. 100 minus 20, that is 80% is cost of sales. Okay. So 80% is that is the value, amount value equal to 4,80,000. Therefore 20%. How much is the 20%? So that is profit. In another way, 80% is 4,80,000 into 100%, that is sales. By any method we can find any one, profit or sales. So now we are finding the profit value. 1 4 1 1 2 1,20,000. So the profit equal to 1,20,000. Okay. If we add these two, that is sales. 6 lakhs. Okay. Sales value. In another way, we can write like this to find the sales value first, and then we can list the cost of sales from sales. 6 lakhs minus 4 lakhs 80,000, that is 1,20,000. Now we add the 4 lakhs 80,000 plus 1,20,000 equal to 6 lakhs. In any way we can find the sales or profit. Okay, got it? Thank you. Students, in the coming classes we will see some other practical problem of cost sheet. Recommend my videos to your friends. Viewers, share, comment, like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.